Hello. Hello. Hi. We have one. What am I looking at? Hi. We have two. Okay, so we have three. Grab what you need per usual. Put some music on, water or coffee or tea or whatever else you want to drink. And we'll get started in about 3 minutes. Okay. Hopefully you can see my legs better today. As you know, I don't have a lot of colored or lighter yoga pants, so I have to buy some. Hope everyone is well. Okay, so let's go ahead and just find your seat here. And disclaimer, I do have my dog. She's occupied for now. She's been having a rough time lately. She became a lady. She was going through like a lot of stomach issues for a while. But yeah, she's back. She's healthy. She's happy. That's good. Okay. So let's everyone just sit in a comfortable seat. You can relax. Grounding the feet. It's good to be here. We're going to bring the palms together or hands to thighs. Roll the shoulders up or pull the shoulders up towards the ears. Roll them back and down a few times. Inhaling, exhaling. And relax the shoulders down. Sit up nice and tall. Close the eyes. Bring the chin in to elongate the back of the neck. And just start your breath work here. So a little bit deeper than your shallow breath. Continue to expand the belly on the inhale. Flatten the belly on the exhale. Once you feel relaxed, start to ground down into the sit bones, into your seat, into your feet and toes and heels. The breath will become easier, more fluid, more relaxed. And then just start to tune into thoughts and feelings. Honor them. It's always good to know it's our feelings that guide us. So whether it's pain or happiness, it's guiding us always. And the alternative is pushing it down, not feeling it, not wanting to deal with it, which we know doesn't work. Yoga today is going to help us just flow through some of these blocks. A lot of flow motions today, movements. To release some blocks in the body. To try and let go of the mind, finding these small spaces in between thoughts where there's peace and quiet. You're going to exhale, release the air, flatten the belly. Take a long, slow, deep breath in through the nose. Pause. Try to relax the shoulders a little bit. Keep the chest lifted. Exhale, sigh it out. Flatten the belly. Take all the air down, down, down. Release it all out. One more time. Inhale. Pause. Let it go. Sigh it out, whatever it is. And come back with your natural breath. Opening up the eyes. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Big stretch. Palms meet heart center as you relax here at the heart center. Keep the palms pressed into each other. Lift the arms up to the sky. Exhale, arms down by your side. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, all the way up. Palms meet heart center. All the way up with the arms. Out to the side and down. Inhale, up. Palms meet heart center. Inhale up again, arms out to the side. We're going to bring our forearms to thighs as we fold forward, hinge forward from the hips. Stay here or drop it down all the way, ribs to thighs, arms relax. You can also hold on to an elbow with each hand if you like. Try to relax the head and neck. If it doesn't feel good, keep the chin lifted. And breathe here. Take the arms out to the side, into a T, lift up with a flat back, all the way up. Exhale, we're going to do that one more time. Forearms to thighs, get comfortable on your seat. If you choose to come all the way down, do that. You can take the hands to the tops of the feet or inside the feet, elbows, or you're staying in your forearm. Another space here, another posture, just release the mental mind, all the clutter, and focus on the breath. Doing this with intention and paying attention to what's happening, connecting the mind-body. Take the arms out into a T, lift up from here all the way. Bring palms to heart center. All right, relax all the way down. We're going to be in the middle of our chair, so if you're not there already, or scooch forward. Bring hands to thighs, make sure feet are hip distance apart, and we're going to press forward through the middle of the spine. So we're going to start our cat-cow, shoulders back, lifted chin if it feels okay. Round the shoulders, look towards the belly, and keep going. Press forward, open chest. Round it. Pay attention again to how the body is feeling today. We try not to compare ourselves to yesterday or last week or a year ago. We want to stay in the moment and work with what we have, where we're at. No judgment. Make sure you're inhaling, open chest. Exhale to let all the air out, round. 2 more. Last one. One full extension. And roundness. And back to center. Sitting up nice and tall, hands to shoulders, fingers in front, thumbs in back. Taking a twist, inhale to the left, exhale to the right. Keep going. Little movements side to side to side. Eyes can be closed or open. Another opportunity to listen to the back and spine, how it's feeling today. Let's go for a few more. You got it. Just breathe. Inhale left, exhale right. Back to center. Take the arms, keep them here, and just start to rotate the elbows up, back, and around a few times. And switch directions. Come forward. Elbows do not have to touch. Just move them in that direction, inward. Awesome. And keep it here again. We're going to lift the elbows up as if we're trying to touch the backs of the wrist. Not necessary again. Maybe the chin comes forward a little bit, but try not to protrude your neck or your head too far forward. Again, it doesn't matter if you touch the back of the wrist. We're just trying to get this motion through the shoulders, really warming up our shoulders and traps. And relax. Nice job. So from here, we're going to interlace the fingers, reach the knuckles forward. Another option is just to press the palms together and reach forward. Another option is to hold on to the wrist and press forward through the palm if interlacing fingers isn't working for you. So keep reaching and relaxing the shoulders. So if you feel the shoulders coming up towards the ears, relax, breathe, ground the feet, zip the belly in and up just slightly. So this is going to help with a longer spine and back, straighter back. Also tune into the sit bones, so as you lengthen, you're also grounding low body. Bring the arms up to the sky, hugging the biceps towards the ears, and just get a full body stretch. Again, try not to arch the back, draw it in and up. Ground into sit bones, should feel very relaxed down. Reaching up, rounding down. Keep that contrast going. Keep breathing. Then releasing fingers coming into cactus pose, like a saguaro, elbows bent. And really lightly, we're going to draw the shoulders back and also the chin, almost like you're trying to get a double chin. No one's watching, don't worry. Draw the shoulders, draw the neck. So you're creating this neck lock, nice and strong. Great for when you've been on your phone a lot or at a computer or driving. Keep pulling, feel this tension, good tension. Keep breathing. Create that neck lock, create that extension, pull back and release. Ooh, you should feel a little bit of work in those arms. If you're doing it right, you should feel that tension pulling in the body. Let's sit all the way back into our chair. And we're going to lift both legs and start rotating ankles, big circles each direction, inward and outward. Heels and toes, so point the feet, flex the feet, point the feet, flex the feet. Toes point, heels press. When you bring it in and up, those toes come towards the shins. Keep going. And relax. Okay, let's sit up to the top of our chair again. We're going to interlace fingers. This time it's our last shoulder stretch. Let's lift up to the sky for some movement and mobility in the shoulders and arms down. So the feet can come in a little bit closer so you're meeting the knees or thighs. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, exhale. Let's do 3 more. Doing great. I can feel it. Thanks for your energy and relax. Okay, let's go ahead and grab some water. We're going to stand up into our downward facing dog first to start. And then from there, we can start our flow movements. So once you stand up, you can grab some water if you need a sip. Turn your chair to the side or not, just go behind it. You can use the seat of your chair or the back of the chair to walk the feet back. Lengthen the entire body. So the arms, the legs, the spine and back. Lengthen through the shoulders and the hamstrings. Feels so good. Sway those hips side to side. Ground the feet. Maybe pedal the feet. So you can't see my feet right now, I don't think. Let me show you. So pedaling the feet just means that you're going to bend the right knee and the left heel goes down. And then the left knee bends the right heel, just kind of like you're walking in place. Okay, moving the hips. I love this one because it really activates your quads, your hamstrings, your ankles, the balls of the feet and the toes. Whether you're doing this barefoot or with shoes on, you'll feel it. Just keep walking it out. Stay with me, so I want you to really feel the movement in the legs. Good, you can stop when you're ready and get that one last breath for your downward dog. Nice, strong, straight. Big inhale, side out, let it go. And round it up nice and slow. Shoulders, round, top of the back round. Walk the feet so slow to your chair, easing into the stretch. Draw it all the way up, palms forward. Now you can't see my head. Okay. I am literally just getting used to or liking online. It's taken me a long time, but I'm getting the hang of it. I'm enjoying it so much more. Not that I don't enjoy teaching yoga or you guys. It's just been a challenge, I think, for myself. So whatever that inward work we need to do, do it. This is my inward work. So let's walk it forward. If you're not there already, your mountain pose. So the palms are forward, shoulders are down, chin is tucked in slightly, creating that straight neck. Just take 2 deep breaths from the toes all the way up. Inhale. From the crown of the head to the fingertips all the way down to the feet. Exhale. And one more time, inhale all the way up the body. Feel that light, that breath, that tingling, that life force to the head. Exhale down, back to the feet and toes and into the ground. Really press that energy down into the earth. And come back. Bring the palms to heart center. Okay, so with the palms to heart center, an option is also to hold on to your chair with your left hand. What we're going to do is step back with the right foot, heel down. Left knee is bent, palms are at heart center. We're going to straighten the left leg and reach the arms up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back down, bending the knee. Palms back to heart center. Again, inhale, lengthen. Palms to heart center, come down to the heart. Bending the left knee. Last one, straighten left leg, lift, lengthen. Exhale, come down. And from here, we're going to open up to warrior 2. Right toes turn to the right. Arms come out. Left toes are still forward. All right. Take some time to really activate the stretch for yourself. That means you're going to start to activate the hips as you bend the left knee. And start to activate the core for that strength and protection in the low back. The arms are activated nice and strong. The fingers are nice and strong. Good. Keep sinking down, looking over the fingers. How can you deepen your practice? Is it just with breath? Is it with physical body? Maybe you're sinking down a little bit more and really creating deeper stretching in the hip flexors. 2 more deep breaths. You got it. Concentrate, quiet the mind. Feel okay with the quieter mind, the stillness. Reach back, right hand slides down, right leg, left arm overhead. Nice flow over. Keep bending that front knee. Keep focusing the mind. Come back to warrior two. We're going to straighten that left leg all the way up. Inhale. Exhale. Look over the fingers. Back to warrior two. Extension. Reverse your warrior. Back to two. All the way up. Back to warrior two. Extended warrior. Back to two. And back to warrior one. Then straighten the right leg, lengthen. And bring it in. Wait, I probably messed you guys up. All the way lengthen. And exhale, bend that front knee. And lengthen. And bend. Step it forward. Oh man, it's tricky when I switch my sides. Okay, let's do left leg. Okay, so left leg is back. You can hold on to your chair if you need to. The left arm will come up, or both arms come up. Palms meet heart center. Good. As you straighten that right leg, lengthen the arms up to the sky. Exhale, bend that right knee, come back down to heart center. Let's do it again. Lengthen, nice and straight. Exhale, come down. Lengthen, nice and straight. Try not to take this left hip out. Keep drawing it forward and down. Last one, up and down. Then we're going to open up to warrior two here. Left toes face the left side of the room, right toes stay forward. Bend this right knee. Sink down. Good. And we're going to quiet the mind, look over the fingers. Concentrate. Reverse the warrior. Left hand slides down, left leg, right arm overhead. Back to two. Coming all the way up, straighten that front knee. Reach up to the sky. Tuck belly in and up. You should feel really nice and flat in that low back. Exhale, warrior two. Reach it back. Reverse warrior. Back to two. All the way up. Strengthen and lengthen all the way down. Warrior two. Reverse the warrior. And back to two. Warrior one. Heel toe that foot in. If you need more narrow stance so you can get the heel down, both arms up. Keep sinking down that we're a little more malleable so we can get deeper into our practice. Take the hands to the chair, step it forward. Come all the way up. Grab some water if you need that. I know that was a nice little flow there. It was active. Rotate wrists if you need to, and ankles. Shake it out. Let's stretch out our legs. So coming to the back of your chair, holding onto your chair, come up onto tippy toes, balls of the feet, off the heels, and down to the heels, tippy toes, and balls of the feet come up. So they look like, your toes look like this. So we're gonna come up and down and back. Okay, keep going up. Now you can try this without your chair. If you are watching and you're in that space in your practice that you can. So arms, this would be the option for those who don't need the chair for support or just want to try. Good. You're a rocking motion up to the toes, back down. Backs of the hands come up, palms down. Last one. Good. Relax here. Holding onto your chair, come up onto tippy toes. We're getting taller. Right arm up to the sky. Lengthen overhead to the left. Kick the hips to the right. Reach to the left. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Okay, come down, flat feet. Let's try the other side. Left arm comes up, you're on your tippy toes, reach to the right, kick the hips to the left, and keep breathing. You can look slightly up or forward, maybe even down a bit towards that hand. Last deep breath. And back down. Whew. All right. So let's go ahead and open up our stance here. It's another little flow that we're going to do. So bring the palms to heart center, thumbs in towards chest. Close the eyes. Make sure that all 10 toes are forward and heels are out. If you don't feel comfortable closing the eyes and it's not helping your balance, then find a focus point in front of you or on the floor that's not moving and just focus. I just want you to observe the energy in your body right now. If it's any different than when you started, honor it, whatever it is. And when you're ready, we're going to take the palms up to the sky. Really want to press into the palms. Good. And then we're going to hinge forward. Straight from the side. We're going to hinge forward, push the hips back, reach. So someone is pulling those hips back behind. The sit bones are going into space behind you. And the arms, someone's pulling you through the arms here. Now, go to wherever your halfway is for you or what it feels like it is. It's hard to see without mirrors, but we got it. Most of your weight should be back into the heels, not all of your weight, but most of it. I like to really grip with my the balls of the feet. My toes come up, my balls of the feet are grounded, my heels are grounded. Bend the knees, come all the way up. Press the hips forward. And then we're going to do a light back bend where all we're going to do is lift the chest up a little bit. And look up. Good. And bring the palms back to heart center. We're going to do 3 more of those, but we're going to settle in here to our energy. Just breathe. This is a good time also to make sure that the heels are out, toes are forward. Okay. So when you're ready, lift the arms, lengthen, hinge forward, reach towards me or what's in front of you. And it could be less this time. Maybe you don't want to go as far. Maybe you're pushing it to your edge, your choice. Maybe you're softening the knees a little bit more because you need that, and that's fine. Please do modify for yourself. Come all the way up, press down, bend the knees, feel all the toes lengthen, push the pelvis forward a little bit, palms to heart center. Stay here. So the sequence really activating our lower chakras. All right, lengthen all the way up. We have 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, come forward. See if you can find something different about this round 3. Can you pay attention to your hamstrings, low back? Maybe you have to interlace the fingers and grip here because the palms together are just not working for you. That's fine. And come all the way up. Maybe that one was longer. Maybe you're in your head thinking, oh my gosh, I did not like that. That's okay too. We're not always going to like what we're doing when it's hard. Last one. You got this. Take it up. Find the breath. So focus on the breath the most this time. Come forward. Hinge. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 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 Bend the knees, come all the way up, big stretch. Press the pelvis forward, bring the palms to heart center, stay here. More breathing. And relax the arms. However you want to come into a standing position, heel toed in, walk it in, jump it in. What's good for you? Okay, so go ahead and grab some water again if you need to. This time we're going to go to the right of our chair. Doing our flow sequence number 3. Time's flying. Okay. Everyone good? I hope so. Let's see. We have 5 now. That's awesome. Cool. Okay. Let's go to, the right of your chair. And we're actually going to face the left side of the room. Or outdoors, wherever you're at. You're going to face the left side when you're on your right side of the chair. Let's go to ground the feet, hip distance apart, always starting with foundation and alignment. Lift the arms up to the sky, big stretch. Bring the hands down to the seat of the chair. So now you're like in a table pose where you're going to walk the feet just back a little bit. I'm not really quite into downward dog, but we have a nice flat back. Our hips are pressing back. Sit bones. Good. So what we're going to do here is bend the knees, and we're going to kick the right leg up and back. Let me get pause here on my side. Okay, just a glitch. Sorry. It kind of froze. I don't know what happened. So, all right, we're here in table pose. Soften the knees. We're going to kick the right leg straight back and up if you're not there already. Maybe it's lower, maybe it's higher. Look down towards your hands, lengthen through the back of the neck. Let that left foot dance and the toes ground. Right hip in towards left hip. Take it down, right foot to meet left foot. Switch sides. So soften in the knees. Left leg extends back. It can just be barely off the floor, and that's okay too. You're still stabilizing. This is a lot on your wrist. Come up to fingertips. And down. Left foot to meet right foot. From here, we're going to downward facing dog. So now the palms are down. You're going to walk it back even more. We're going to start to straighten and lengthen the arms. Press into the shoulder blades. Maybe look down or forward to the hands. Take one deep breath here. Fully feel those hamstrings, the shoulders, the arms, the back. Soften the knees. Walk it forward. Soften the elbows. Good. Stay here in your tabletop again. Right foot steps back, heel down. Runner's lunge. Look forward. Bend the knee. Hold here. Allergies, anyone? Hold on to the back of the chair if you need it to come up to your warrior one. I'm going to start with my left arm, holding onto the chair with the right. If I feel comfortable, reaching the right arm as well. Ground down. Use the back of the chair if you need to. So the right hand's going to come to the back of the chair, and you're going to take the left hand to hip as you twist. So you're twisting into that left side. Shoulder and elbow will guide. Twist the torso. Find a spot to stare at. Breathe here. Concentrate. There might be a point where you come onto the ball of the right foot a little more and the heel comes up. That's fine. Come down nice and slow. From here, take the hands down as well to your seat. We're going to do one more twist to this side. Take the left hand to hip, just like we did before. We're in a lower position. Take the left arm up to the sky. Maybe it doesn't straighten that much. Maybe you're here. That's fine. If you can take the left arm up, start to think about drawing the shoulder back and the chest forward towards me. Maybe the neck doesn't feel good looking up, so look forward or down. Squeeze into the midline of the body, come down. Whew, step it forward. Come all the way up, rotate the wrists. Come up one vertebrae at a time. Shoulders down and back, mountain pose. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So if you need to adjust your chair, go ahead and do that. And then we're going to come to the left of our chair. Okay, same thing, let's ground the feet, hip distance apart, starting with alignment, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, take the hands down to the seat of the chair. Step back to just a table pose, so just a little bit. Breathe here. Good, start with bending the knees and the left leg is gonna come back and up. I have a wall here, so you can do what you can. Back it up, good, breathe. Bring it down nice and soft, landing with the knees. Other side, switch your weight to the left. Right leg comes up, back it up where you can. Breathe. Take it down. One more time. Left side. Even if it's a little bit, hopefully warmed up here so you're feeling stronger and more flexible. Take it down, soft knees. Other side. Don't have to stretch super hard. You just want to lift. And come back down. Downward facing dog, step it all the way back, lengthen through the sit bones, arms are strong and straight, ground down. One deep breath, inhale. Maybe sigh it out, exhale. Soften the knees, walk it forward. From here, step back, left foot, heel down, right knee is bending. You're looking forward like runner's lunge, your chest is forward. You're grounding down into the palms, into the heel. Take the left hand to the back of the chair, reach the right arm up to the sky for warrior one. Eventually, if you can, lengthen both arms up to the sky. Otherwise, you're holding onto your chair for modification and balance. Breathe. Soften that right knee. We're, again, malleable. We've been moving and stretching and deepening our practice. So you have some room to get deeper if you like. Holding onto your the back of the chair, left hand, right hand to hip. We're going to twist forward, sink down, soften this knee, this front knee. So sink down, twist. Maybe you can look backward or forward. The head and neck don't always necessarily have to follow the body. You can find a gaze in alignment with the knee instead. And let's come back nice and slow, taking the hands down. Right hand to hip, another twist. Same kind of twist, we're a little bit lower. We're adding some strength in this left arm. Draw that right shoulder back, right elbow back. Same thing. Now you're going to feel different things. This arm is activated, this IT band, glute, everything's activated here. So you're going to feel some difference. And let's come down nice and slow. Walk it forward, left foot to meet right foot, side by side. Rotate the wrists, nice and slow. Reach the arms up overhead. Grab onto an opposite forearm or elbow if you can. So lengthen up through the whole body. Bring the hands to the forearms and press the elbows away in opposite directions. So you're almost trying to pull the hands apart and just press lightly outward with the elbows. Good. From here, if you're away from your chair or there's nothing in front of you, please fold forward nice and slow with holding on to those with your hands still where they're at. So we're coming down nice and slow all the way. Maybe all the way for you is here. You're just hanging out. Maybe you can come down lower and lower and lower. Maybe the ribs, the thighs, and you're bending the knee. Maybe you're holding on to your chair and just getting this nice little squat. Okay, should be feeling a lot of release from the back, shoulders, upper body, core, legs. And then we'll make our way coming up. Use the chair if you need to, a little bit at a time. And all the way up again with those arms like we started. So you're still holding on to elbows or shoulder forms. Good, and totally relax. Go ahead and grab some water. Take a little longer of a break to breathe and move and shift. I'll be right back. I'm gonna check on the doggy. Hi. Hi. Yes. Okay, so our last sequence here, we're going to do standing up. Hi. 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 She's excited. She doesn't have to be in her crate. Okay, so we're actually going to go to the back of our chair. She maybe will do yoga with us. No, don't eat the chair. What say? Thanks for being patient. All right, we're going to back up the chair and we're going to walk the legs out again just a little bit. This time the toes come outward. Okay, so now we're going to interlace our fingers in front of us, reach the knuckles forward. We're going to bend the knees a little bit. So now the knees are going on over the ankles, okay, not inward towards each other. Okay, you don't want to bow the knees in. You want them to stay on top of those ankles in alignment. And if they do start to bow in, maybe just don't sit down as much. So reach those knuckles, sit down, tuck the tailbone in and up, like your back is against the wall. And then we're going to lengthen up, open. And then we're going to release the fingers, bend the elbows, sink down. Come all the way up, straighten the legs. And now interlace fingers again or hold onto your wrists and come down halfway. Good. Or whatever way. Third way, whatever feels good for you. Good. Now into goddess pose or cactus pose with the arms halfway. All the way up. I'm saying halfway because I'm going to get deeper in a little bit. So come down with the arms, shoulder height. Good, so 3 more. If you want to go deeper, this is your time. You can try it. If it feels okay, stay there. It's going to be challenging no matter what. All the way up. Interlace fingers or wrists. Come down. Shoulder height. Sit, sit, sit. Ooh. Arms out to the side. Sink down. All the way up. Arms in front. Sink down. All the way up. Last one. Arms out to the side. All the way up. Straighten the legs. Interlace fingers or grab onto wrists. Sink down. Hold here. Breathe. And breathe and breathe and breathe and breathe. And feel the strength you're building, even though it's a lot of tension, even though you're shaking. Feel it, feel it, feel it. Lift it all the way up. All that hard work is done. Oh, I feel it in my arms almost the most. So, okay, shake it up. Find a little space where you can keep those legs wide, soften the knees, floppy arms, and start that torso twist for spine. Twisting the torso around the spine, adding some flexibility to the spine, and you might get some release in the back or the spine. A couple pops maybe. Awesome. Coming back, walking the feet in. And go ahead and grab your seat and sit down. I know you'll be excited to sit down. Again, if you need water, take it. She's also all very quiet. Girl. Okay, so just a little stretching here before we do arms. We're going to extend our arms out in front of us with the palms facing forward. We're going to draw the fingers back, and then we're going to make fists with our hands and draw the fingers down, or the knuckles down. Good. Pull back. Draw it in. Good. Pull back. Draw it in. Couple more. 2 more. Go ahead. Last one to relax. We're going to do that to the side as well. So arms out into a T. We're going to take the fingers back, palms open, backward towards the back of the room, and then make a fist, draw it inward towards the insides of the arms. Let's do a couple more. Pull back and in. Oh, this feels so good. Last one. Okay, relax. Hands to thighs. We're going to inhale and look over the right shoulder. Exhale over left. Inhale right. Exhale left. Last one, inhale right. Exhale left. Come back to center. We're going to go for 2 on the other side. So inhale left. Exhale right. One more, inhale left. Exhale right. And back to center. Nice job. Okay, getting ready for arms. That means you can turn on some really fun music, something more lively and upbeat that's gonna kind of make you feel good and help you concentrate on the arms. So go ahead and do that. Also a nice water break or just a shakeout of the arms and the wrists, the shoulders. Give you a little time here. Going for 5 minutes of arms today, and that doesn't mean you have to do the whole 5 minutes. If you can take breaks, do that and keep up. So maybe try to get through the whole 5 minutes, but take some breaks in between if you're new to 5 minutes of arms or new to arms in general. Or again, just stop when you need to, listen to your body. There's gonna be some pain going on there, but it's always something, I feel like it's always something you can get through unless you have an injury. It's that mental mind over matter kind of feeling that's just like, oh my gosh, my arms are gonna fall off, and then we're close to done, and don't give up, okay? All right, so get ready. Oh my gosh. Yes, queen. She's the queen. Yes, queen. Yes, queen. You the queen. You the queen, girl. Okay. I'm going to mentally choose a song for myself. And we'll get started. Let me start the timer. Five minutes, here we go. Let's start with the arms out to the side. We're going to press down. Good. So again, just starting, you're gonna feel some stuff, ground the feet, breathe, palms up. Palms forward. Palms back. It's my favorite. All right, arms in and out through the chest and open. Bend the elbows to chest, hands to chest, and arms extend out into a T. Stay here with me. Trying to have some fun here and concentrate on the movements and your alignment. Arms down towards the floor and to the chest. And up to the sky. Chest to sky like a V position. Okay, let's add it all together. So we're going to go up, out, and down, and out, and up, and out, and down. Keep going. Out, and up, out, and down. Whew. Getting there. I feel the burn already. I don't know why. Okay. Last one here, we're going to flip pancakes. Palms up, palms down, arms out to a T. Up, down, keep breathing. We're more than halfway there, guys, so keep up with yourself. Take breaks if you need to. We're going to come up into, make a diamond shape at the top with index fingers and thumbs. Bend the elbows and press up, pull down. Press up, pull down. Press up, pull down. Press up, pull down. Good. Cross the arms in front of you. Cross, pull back. Cross, pull back. Good. Who's outside? Where's Daddy? Daddy's outside? Pull back. I'm tricking her. Okay. And let's take a little break with bicep curls. Make fists with your hands and draw those hands towards the shoulders. Pretend like you have a little bit of weight in your hands and breathe. Good, let's alternate. So one hand curls in, one arm stays extended. Alternate. Good, so that one arm that's staying out has to do the work of holding up there. Whew. All right, inhale, arms up. Left elbow comes down, right arm elbow comes down, left and right. And use this for a little break here. This arm gets to relax down for a moment. Keep moving. Good, bring the palms together towards the forehead and then pulse in those elbows. Good. Pulse. Great for chest and shoulders. We're going to do a few sequences here with this. Now we're going to bring the elbows together like a V and then pulse into the elbows. So you're creating a V. Woo! This one is a little killer. I feel it. Keep going. Elbows, elbows, elbows. And our last sequence here with our chest and back is open all the way, close. Open, close. Good job. I know you're feeling it. I'm feeling it. We're almost there. We have about, I'm not going to tell you. Keep going. You're doing great. We're almost there. Take the arms out to the side. Hold. Push forward from the wrist like you're just shooing a fly. Press, 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 press. We're almost so close. And flip the palms back. Press back just from the wrist like you're flapping the wrists. Keep going. Keep going. Press up, back, and down. Float through the beautiful clouds, up, back, and down. And last 4 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Oh, woo. That was hard for me. So go ahead and massage it out. It's my favorite thing to do, is just kind of release that buildup of lactic acid in the muscles. Kind of gives you a quick release of tension. Sometimes it lasts longer, just depending on how dehydrated maybe your muscles are, or maybe you're lacking some minerals or protein. So it just depends. Maybe you haven't done a lot of work with the arms in a while too. So here are some suggested stretches for the arms. You don't have to do them, but I'm going to cross my right arm across the chest with my left hand, just holding in place. My right arm is guiding mostly the stretch here. So you're not pulling. Just a few seconds. Another thing you can do is maybe rotate the wrists and move the fingers around. Multitasking. Good. You're going to take your hand as if you're going to give yourself a pat on the back. The opposite hand reaches for the elbow. If you don't have the flexibility for this, then you don't have to do it, or if it's something you don't enjoy. Just enough to feel some release and that I'm doing some work in my flexibility and mobility. And then I let it go. Ooh, yeah. Okay, we're going to sit all the way back into our chair. We're going to lift one leg, start rotating the ankle, and you can move it in each direction a few times. And let's go on to the other one. Lift one leg, the opposite leg, do some rotations in the ankle, each direction. Good. We're going to start with our fingers, so make sure that you're spreading them nice and wide and moving them however feels good. I know it's kind of funky and funny, but just start moving them around, and what feels good to open and close, what feels good to get into the knuckles a little bit more, into the tops of the wrists. Maybe you want to do a couple more motorcycle stretches. I say that we have a Harley girl in our class, so this is her jam. Shake, shake, shake. Shoulders, releasing the tension in the shoulders. So draw them up, back, and down a few times, and also forward a few times. Head and neck, I know we already worked on this, but maybe just one look side to side to release the tension. A lot of times when we're doing our arm work, we kind of kick the neck a little bit, and the chin is forward, and we just put a lot of pressure there. So release it. Okay, I'll give you a few minutes to settle into your seat. You can also lay onto the ground for Shavasana. And a good time to switch over your fun music to a little more relaxing music or Zen music, or just turn it off. We're only going to be here for 3 minutes. You can always extend your Shavasana for a longer time, either after the class is done, or just stay in it while we come out of it and namaste at the end. So you can just stay laying down if you like. Grab some water if you need it as well. Similar to the way we open the class, just kind of tuning back, going inward, following the inhale and exhale through the body. Finding the spaces between thoughts is where you can really find that peace and quiet in the mind. Think of the thoughts as something that kind of just float through. You're aware of it, you let it go. You're aware of it, you let it go. And then you'll find these little pockets of peace and quiet. Closing the eyes. Tune into the music or your breath. Maybe there's a word or a mantra you want to sit with. Starting to deepen the breath. Observing. I go inward and observe how this 3 minutes was for you. It's calming, relaxing, inviting. Is it challenging? Start to breathe a little deeper. Inhale the arms up to the sky. Palms to heart center or hands to thighs as you exhale. One more deep inhale, hold the breath, suspend. Sigh it out, let it go. Namaste. Thank you so much for showing up. Have a great rest of your day. Hopefully this helps guide you through the rest of your day in a more positive way, mentally and emotionally. Also, just physical release of junk that we hold on to or that just kind of gets stuck and we're not aware of it. So I'll see you next time. We're going to be here. I'll be here tomorrow. We're going to do something a little bit different tomorrow. It's going to be a shorter class, but it's going to be really neat. So I'll let you know what time. Let's just pick the time for tomorrow. Will be at 11:30, like usual. Okay, so I'll see you here at 11:30. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Bye. Thank you, guys. Good to see you. I can't see you, but good to see me. I'm just kidding. All right. I am so grateful. Thank you so much. Ciao, ciao.